Helen Keller's story was heartrending. Wait until you hear the story of Nick Vujicic. Nick was born in 1982 in Melbourne, Australia. It is. He was born without the arms and without the legs. Okay, pause there. No hands, no legs, just the head and the trunk. Or as you say, the torso. This condition is called tetraamelia syndrome, for those who do not know. From the beginning, his life presented unimaginable challenges. As a child, Nick struggled with feelings of loneliness, rejection, and frustration, as you would expect. In fact, if Nick was born in Africa very many years ago, maybe he would not have survived a day. Because what I learned is some African communities would get rid of people born with disabilities, twins, or some kind of deformation. They considered it ill omen. Can you imagine? Of course, nowadays, such things are in the past. Nick comes, no legs, no hands, cannot walk, cannot touch or write. He often faced bullying and ridicule. There were times when he felt hopeless and contemplated suicide, believing that his life would never amount to anything useful. However, his mother, who was always supportive and encouraging, helped him see that he had a purpose. With her help and determination, Nick learned to adapt to his disability. He used his stumps to accomplish tasks that many thought would be impossible. She, for instance, wrote using those stumps. Stumps here we mean things that look like legs or hands, but that are shriveled. Take for example, instead of your body, you have a finger, your arms, you have a finger and another finger. So you can call them stumps really, because they are not hands as we know them. But with them, he could write, he could type, and he could, get this, swim. I personally do not know how to swim. Nick Vujicic knows how to swim without hands nor legs. What a shame here that I don't know how to swim. Nick's faith in God and his desire to inspire others gave him the strength to push forward. As he grew older, Nick realized that he had a powerful story to tell. He began speaking at schools and events and sharing his experiences and the lessons he had learned about resilience, hope, and the power of a positive attitude. He eventually founded the organization Life Without Limbs. dedicated to helping others with a similar disability called tetraamelia, and encouraging people to embrace life with purpose and passion, no matter the challenges they face. Nick Vujicic's story is one of triumph over adversity. Despite his physical limitations, he became a motivational speaker, author, and advocate. His message resonates with people worldwide, showing that no matter what obstacles you face, you have the power to create a meaningful and impactful life. And I usually say how unfair or ungrateful it would be that I mess up my arm or my leg by maybe doing some stunts that are life-threatening, like jumping from a moving vehicle. You see, you are risking a limb that Nick Vujicic really needed but didn't have. Let us show some love if we have these organs or these blessings, because they are. If you can see, you can hear, you can smell, taste, and feel, and you have arms and legs, please do something about them, or else God will take them away from you and give them to Helen Keller or Nick Vujicic.